So we were discussing about सत्यशोधक समाज in the previous video. महात्मा फुले के बारे में बात कर रहे थे. उन्होंने काफी सारे बुक्स लिखे जहाँ पे उन्होंने जो ट्रेडिशंस और कस्टम्स थे जो डिस्क्रिमिनेट करते थे उनको सीवियरली क्रिटिसाइज किया मैन एंड वुमेन के बीच में या ह्यूमन बीइंग एक्चुअली कास्ट सिस्टम के हिसाब से. तो ये सब का ऑपरेशन या ऑपोजिशन महात्मा ज्योतिराव फुले ने सत्यशोधक समाज के थ्रू किया. नेक्स्ट है आर्य समाज. Arya Samaj was founded by Swami Dayanand Saraswati in 1875, another very important personality. He wrote the book Satyartha Prakash as a commentary on Vedas. Ancient Vedic religion is true religion which has no place for casteism. He asserted that there should be gender equality. To go back to the Vedas was the slogan of Arya Samaj. The branches of Arya Samaj were opened all over India. Many education institutes were established through the medium of आर्य समाज. तो इन्होंने भी महात्मा ज्योतिराव फुले के लाइन में ही बात किया कि हम जो पुराना वैदिक रिलीजन है या वैदिक एंशियंट रिलीजन जो है उसमें कोई रिलीजन या कोई कास्टिज्म के बारे में बात नहीं है. तो उन्होंने वही ट्राई किया लोगों को बताना कि वो कास्टिज्म या जेंडर इनइक्वालिटी नहीं होना चाहिए. Moving on, Ramakrishna Mission. Ramakrishna Mission was established by Swami Vivekananda, a close disciple of Ramakrishna Paramhansa, in 1897. Everyone knows Swami Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Paramhansa. Ramakrishna Mission worked for service to society. The mission worked for providing help to the famine-stricken people, patients, medical help to the poor, female education, and spiritual growth. Swami Vivekananda was an excellent orator. He attended the Parliament of Religions at Chicago in 1893 and as representative of Hinduism. Arise, awake, and stop, not till the goal is achieved, was the message given by him to the Indian youth. तो स्वामी विवेकानंद जो थे उनके गुरु थे रामकृष्ण परमहंसा. तो उनके नाम पे उन्होंने रामकृष्ण मिशन चालू किया जहाँ पे जो बेसिकली ये मिशन का एम या मीनिंग क्या था. तो बेसिकली लोगों को हेल्प करना जो फेमाइन में अटके हुए हैं या मेडिकल हेल्प देना है या एजुकेशन कराना है स्पेशली विमेन का फीमेल का. So all these things were the main operation under the Ramakrishna mission. Obviously, Swami Vivekananda was an excellent orator. Orator matlab basically a speaker. So he was the one who represented Hinduism at the Parliament of Religions at Chicago and in 1893. Obviously, okay. Anyways, moving on. Social reforms amongst the Sikhs. The Singh Sabha was established at Amritsar to achieve reforms in Sikh religion. This institute worked for spread of education among the Sikh community and bring in modernization among them. Later, the Akali movement continued their tradition of reformation. Next is emancipation of women. During the expansion of British rule in India, the position of women was very miserable. They had no right of education, they were not treated equally. Child marriage, dowry system, sati, keshawapan, opposition to widow remarriage, such customs prevailed in the society. The then governor, Lord Bentinck, took help of social reformers like Rajaram Mohan Roy to pass the Sati Prohibition Act. Gopal Hari Deshmukh, popularly known as Lokhitawadi, advocated gender equality through his writings in Shatapatre. In 1848, Mahatma Phule started the first school for girls in Bhidewada in Pune. His wife Savitribai Phule supported him. Savitribai Phule had to face great criticism from the society, but she continued to work in education. Mahatma Phule established the Bal Hatya Pratibandhak Gruha in his own house. He conducted a strike of barbers against the custom of shaving the head of the widows. For gaining permission to widow remarriage, Pandit Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Vishnu Shastri Pandit, and Viresha Lingam took up special efforts. So अभी तक इतना डिस्कस करते हैं. तो इमेंसिपेशन ऑफ वुमेन बेसिकली मीन्स एम्पावरमेंट. ओके, सो उनको आगे लाना बहुत जरूरी था. The reason is women were very behind, especially during the rise of the British period. उसके पहले men and women को काफी हद तक अच्छा इक्वल स्टेटस था, बट कुछ साल बीच में ऐसे आए जहाँ पे women had to go through a lot of misery, we can say. So, some of the miserable acts mentioned in your books are, in your history book is child marriage, dowry, sati, keshawapan, opposition to widow remarriage. So, all these needed to be eradicated from society. आज हम देखेंगे तो काफी हद तक हम बोल सकते हैं कि 90-95% तक ये सब चीजें एलिमिनेट हो गई है. तो इसके लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल कौन थे, ये सब लोगों के बारे में उन्होंने बताया है. ऑब्वियसली राजा राम मोहन रॉय जो है, अ, उन उनका हेल्प लिया वो टाइम के गवर्नर लॉर्ड बेंटिंग ने, जो सती प्रोहिबिशन एक्ट था उसे पास करने के लिए. लोक हितवादी भी काफी इम्पोर्टेंट थे जेंडर इक्वालिटी के रेस में, उन्होंने काफी हद तक इम्प्रूवमेंट लाया. महात्मा फुले ने पहला गर्ल्स स्कूल चालू किया, और उनकी जो वाइफ थे सावित्रीबाई फुले, उन्होंने इसमें काफी उनका हेल्प किया. बट इसके वजह से उनको बहुत ज्यादा क्रिटिसिज्म सोसाइटी से मिला, बट उन्होंने फिर भी अपना काम जो है वो चालू रखा. अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. उसके बाद हमने ये भी देखा कि ये जो तीन नाम लिए गए हैं टेक्स्ट बुक में, पंडित ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर, विष्णु शास्त्री पंडित एंड वीरेशा लिंगम, उन्होंने भी काफी सारे एफर्ट्स किए विडो रीमैरिज एक्ट को पास कराने के लिए. नाउ इन हिज न्यूज़पेपर सुधारक, Gopal Ganesh Agarkar gave his staunch opinion about child marriage, law of consent. Maharshi Vittal Ramji Shinde organized a conference against the practice of Devadasi. In her book Stree Purush Tulna, Tarabai Shinde very fiercely put up her views about women's rights. Maharshi Dondo Karve started the Anant Balikashram, an orphanage for girls. His intention was to give education to all women and make them stand on their own feet. Through his efforts, the first women university was set up in the 20th century. Pandita Ramabai founded the Sharda Sadan and took up the responsibility of taking care of disabled children and women. Ramabai Ranade, through the medium of Seva Sadan Institute, started the nursing course for women. She demanded the right to vote for women. Through articles, Dr. Ambedkar spoke about the injustice towards women. Mahatma Gandhi also advocated education of women. Women have given valuable contribution during the freedom movement. Women's reform movement helped in closing down many unjust practices in the society. The voice for problems against the women broke out. Women started putting up their own thoughts through their writings. Their performance in every sector of life flourished due to education. तो ओवरऑल ये जो भी पैराग्राफ्स थे इसमें, उसमें यही सब बताया गया कि बेसिकली कौन से लोगों ने क्या क्या एस्टेब्लिशमेंट्स किए, किस तरीके से उन्होंने सोसाइटी को इम्प्रूव किया. तो ये सब जो है आपको अगर एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू बात करें तो ऑब्जेक्टिव्स के लिए बहुत बहुत